Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of May 12th. And I'd like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing it with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And for all the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right. And your first card out is the Four of Rods. I love it. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, happy home. You've finally found your niche. You're fitting in. You're quite content where you're at. And you're celebrating. You're celebrating you and your life. And you're just feeling overly excited and happy. And I really like that. And the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. You know, there's money here. There's good luck. Maybe you've had a small windfall here for some of you. You know, fate has stepped in to help you with your ups and downs in life. And I really like that. You know, if this is maybe they're a job that, you know, you've been waiting for maybe they promised you extra money and now it's finally coming in. This could be a new total career change for some of you as well. But whatever it is, not only are you going to be content with it, you're going to be over the moon happy. And it's turning in your favor. Look at that. And you have so much to offer. You know, there's it is, the Three of Pentacles. You know, you do things naturally. You are a team player. You know, people collaborate with you. You understand. You get along with them really well. You just hear them. You know, but you're building something new that you wanted to do for a while. And finally, people are starting to take notice of you. Not that they didn't see you before, but now they're starting to realize what you actually bring to the table, what you offer to others. And maybe they're finally offering to you a pay raise, if this is in a job situation, and asking you to become, you know, a tutor in some sort. Teaching others, because you make things look so comfortable and easy. And you do have a lot to offer. And the Five of Rods. Maybe you were feeling like there was some sort of competition around you for different situations. You know, people disagreeing. And you've had to stand your ground with your decisions. You know, why you did something a certain way or why you said something a certain way. And you just don't want to keep having all that. You want more quietness and stability and happiness and all that sort of stuff. So you're standing your ground, and people are now starting to realize and see you for the worth and potential that you have. You've always seen it and known it, but nobody's actually giving you those attaboys for all your good deeds. And the Empress, yeah. There's abundance here, fertility. Things are really starting to really bloom for you. I love it. You know, for some of you, this could be a new child entering your life. Could be a new grandchild. Maybe yourself are expecting a child. You know, but there's something brand new starting to bloom and take root and get going forward. You know, this could be a new project getting off the ground. Something that once it gets going and starts that so little of hint of momentum, it's going to change all aspects in your life, your health, your wealth, your happiness, and other people are going to start to feel it with you. Like you just, when you walk in that room, people look at you and they smile because that's what you're doing. And the Three of Rods. Yeah, look at the potential, the growth, the forward movement. You know, this is your enterprise, and you're feeling like you're on solid ground. You know what it is you want to do. You know what the potentials are, and you're taking those steps. You know, you're no longer holding yourself back from your moving forward in your life. And the King of Swords, yeah, you're really making these decisions this week with your head, not your heart. You're telling yourself the truth. You're not, allowing blindfolds on. You got the mental clarity. You're understanding what the next steps are and what do you have to sacrifice to do it. But you're okay with that because you can see, out there farther at what it is that you really want, and you're willing to do it. And the Queen of Swords, yeah. You've made that decision already. Now you're just bringing it to light. You found your own independence. You're putting clear boundaries. You're letting people know that, on no certain circumstances do you get to cross this line. You're very determined. You're communicating very clearly. People make no mistake in what it is, the decision that you made. And sometimes that's what it takes in order for you to keep going with this momentum that you want to change things in your life. And the Five of Cups, yeah. Yes, you're going to have a little bit of failures and regrets and disappointments. But you're giving yourself that permission to understand that you're going to grieve the losses that you have had in the past. But you're okay with it. You're just spending a little bit of time so that you not only look back on it and remember very clearly what had been said and took place, so that you don't bring it forward into the future. You won't do a replay of it. So you're grieving what you've lost, but it's also helped you grow because now you know what your next steps are, what your next you're forging ahead. You're very determined this week to change many, many things in your life. And the Justice, yeah, look at that. You want everything to be fair and on the up and up. For some of yous, I'm sorry. This will be the settling of divorce settlements, court cases, that sort of thing, legal contracts. But that's okay because in order for you to go forward, you have to clear this. And that's what you're doing. This is settling of old debts, old accounts, and you're understanding that once this is done, it's done. And it will open new horizons for yourself. So, and it will be done fairly. There's never a compromise that makes either side feel good. But this one, is the right thing to do for yourself. And the Six of Pentacles, yeah. You want relationships in your life to be, giving as well as receiving. You're willing to share your wealth and your knowledge and your all of that, but you want it back in return without having to ask for it, without having to look for it. You want your life to be on a very sharing, caring level from this day forward. And that's beautiful, because you always give, but sometimes you don't receive. But you're learning to accept people for who they are more as well. And understand that, when they do try to give you, you're willing to accept it instead of going, no, I don't need that. And it could be like something as simple as going out for coffee and, you guys decide that you're going to have a soup and sandwich and, who's going to pay the bill, that sort of thing. You're allowing others to pay as well. And the Seven of Cups, look at that. Opportunities abound. Your wishful thinking here, your understanding that you're making a choice now. And one for the better for yourself. You have lofty dreams and like everyone else does, but now you're learning to take the step towards the first one and the rest will be accomplished. And the Moon, yeah, things around you are really changing this week. And it's all of a sudden because you've changed, you've grown. taking care of your health. Once you get those good night's sleep and you can see things a little more clearly, and you're taking care of yourself because you can see the physical part of you changing. And sometimes people don't always like that, but you're taking care of you and only you this week. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card. Yours all about changing for yourself. You know, clearing up the past in order for the future to start. All right. Perfect. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for any answer. Accept miracles, situations to appear. Isn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.